So here I would say that the professors are more, open to undergrads. Unfortunately, that's what you don't see in India.
Yeah.
So in India, if someone is doing research, it is assumed that, oh, he or she or they are PhD student. But here in the US, if you're undergrad and if you reach out to professors, I'm pretty sure some professor will have a job for you. And yeah, like I said, any exposure is a good exposure for the undergrad level. So that is a good thing that I like, that I'm seeing here. Even our lab has a lot of undergrad students who are doing really well, and they get a lot to learn as compared to people in India, where they are most undergrads in India are mostly encouraged to just take the courses. However, here it's a different thing. So yeah, it is a there is an edge. You're right.
That's amazing. So, what advice would you give to someone from India considering studying abroad in your field of study?
Oh yeah. So my advice would be to again start early, but more importantly to have exposure and realize what you really want to do, because if you start out late then you don't have much time to be flexible and try out different things. So my advice would be to if you're interested in research, just reach out to the professors in your college. If you think that the professors are not helpful, reach out to some scientists in some labs. You have so many IITs in India, you have so many ISERs, NITs in India. I'm pretty sure you can, if you show that you're dedicated enough, if you show that you are educated and hardworking enough, you can secure an internship in India. And these research internships, they do matter a lot. They can make a big difference. You never know, you are just doing a very small part of a big research project and it turns out to be groundbreaking research, and that way you can get even more benefits out of it. You never know what can happen in research. So yeah, my advice is be ahead in the game. uh, and yeah, while you're doing so, yeah, this is also an important thing. While you're focusing only on research, make sure you also do good on your courses, because at the end of the day, like even in the US, when I said that things are more qualitative, they still take your grades pretty seriously. They may not, differentiate between a 3.8 versus 3.7%, but they would be a little more suspicious of taking a 2.7 versus a 3.8 student. So make sure you don't blow up your grades at the same time. But I would say that in when you're doing your undergrad, research is also important. Just do some kind of work, and that will take you a long way.